of WWE 2K25. Now, I have found out something. I also posted it in a message on my YouTube showing pictures of what I found out. But we're going to get into the video here in a second. Let me just do what I need to do to make sure that this video is working. Yeah, there we go. There's that crazy fella right there. Alrighty. Now, for any fan of WWE 2K25 who has purchased WWE 2K25 any version of the game that gave you the season pass, like the Deadman edition or the Bloodline edition. We all got the New Wave pack, right? We all got the New Wave pack. And now clearly, right here, you see that there is a black silhouette in between Stephanie Vicaire and Julia. Now I know if I try to click into this to go into my PlayStation Store, it's not going to show you guys. But like I said, I did leave a post on my channel showing pictures of what I'm about to tell you, of who this silhouetted character is supposed to be. But let me click into it. No, like I said, it's not going to show you, but he is there. It is there. That's why I wish I had like a laptop, PC. I could show people in the store what I'm talking about. But in this New Wave pack that we got, our guest character is none other than El Grande Americano. Right? And this pack is downloaded onto my console. As you can see, it says purchased, so it is there. I can go over to Superstar, then go over to downloaded Superstars, right? Then I could go down to the E's, or where the E's would be, which would be Eric Rowan. El Grande Americano is not here. I could go over to male superstars. Don't mind the creative characters. They're just, these are custom. That's not what I'm looking for. Alright, so we can go down now to the E's. Hey, they did add Eddie Guerrero 97. Okay. Now, as we can clearly see, El Grande Americano, sorry about that, should be right here where these two are. Next to El Mago Jr. and El Ordinario. El Dinario. I probably butchered his name. I apologize. It's the first time I've seen either of these two. But he should be right here where these two are located, next to my downloaded Superstar Edge and Electra Lopez. He's not here. I could go over to roster, go over to downloaded superstars, and these are our E's: Eric Rowan, Elite Undertaker, Elite Roman Reigns 13, and Elite Jey Uso. He's not here. Then we could also go over to my faction. We can go over to a weekly tower. Doesn't really matter where we go. We could even do a live event for who cares. As long as you're looking at your proper character. So your cards. So like I said, we didn't even get like a notification that this card was given to us. So now we can go down and search through our characters. And see, he should be a blue because anybody in the DLC Pack 1 was a blue. So, see, here being Alex Shelley, here being Chris Sabin. Still nothing. Still nothing. Heck, he's not, I don't even think he would be in the store. And if he was, he should be an automatic free card to give out to people. Alright, so Tyler Bates, Stephanie Vacquier, Roxanne Perez, Nia Jax, Michin, Maurice, Lola Vice, LA Knight, Javon Evans, Xavier Woods, Andre the Giant, Bray Wyatt, Bronson Reed, Damian Priest, Jade Cargill, JD McDonough, Tama Tonga, Penta, Nathan Frazier, Kofi Kingston, Kairi Sane, Gunther, Finn Balor, Logan Paul, can't stand him, Rick Steiner, Six, Asuka, Becky Lynch, British Bulldog, Fallon Henley, Liv Morgan, Kevin Owens, another Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Tommaso Ciampa, probably butchered his name, I apologize, Carmelo Hayes, CM Punk, Dude Love, Gunther, Jacob Fatu, Rey Mysterio, Terry Funk, Becky Lynch, Asuka, Seth freaking Rollins, Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, Nikki Cross 23, John Cena, I don't know how to spell it. Actually, I can't see his name. Harley Race. Thought that's probably what it was. Farouk and Cody Rhodes. Absolutely no El Grande Americano. I mean, I don't even think he's in the Reds, but if he was, it would make no sense because he should be a blue card and not a red card. But it's funny how it shows in the store that El Grande Americano's picture is that black silhouette, and in the description for the pack that his name is in fact one of the characters. But why is he not put in the game? So either is this a glitch that the PlayStation Store has, or has 2K25 not implemented him into the game yet? Yeah.
Open. Thank you.
Yep.
Why you walking so slow?
Or there could be a third option. And I think the third option is that we have to like delete DLC Pack 1 somehow and then reinstall DLC Pack 1 in order to get him to pop up in the game. I mean, I don't know if that's the truth of the matter or what, but I have shown all over this game in this video. I have shown in 2 pictures on my post on YouTube that it clearly shows him on that he's supposed to be in the game. So like I said, either he was just added today and he just hasn't been implemented into the game yet, or everybody's consoles, most likely PCs, are showing this glitch, which is very odd. Oh, fat boy, you just want some lemons. Yes, you do. You just want some lemons. Which, I don't know. With all that being said, I'm going to, I'm not going to end the video. It's kind of pointless, but, I mean, there are a lot of YouTubers who make 13-minute videos. I am going to play a couple matches just to get another one of these cards for the oddities. And then we're gonna I'm gonna go from there. Probably end the video after, once we buy the card, which I'll probably buy LA Knight before I buy Becky Lynch, because I really don't like Becky Lynch. I wish I could do these right here before they go away, but we might get lucky. I might end up doing a video if we decide to purchase a couple packs to see if we get both Selena Vega and a male character for SummerSlam 2. Because I really want to do these so I could get these tier 1 rewards, which is the tokens, so that I could put myself through and I think Michelle McCool might be a part of the like another event like this, where it's a 4-person on 4-on-4. I think she'll be a part of another one of these with Roxanne Perez and Kalani Jordan. So I think these 3 plus maybe one more might be in a live event together. For a special card. But anyways, yeah, see, it should put me, it'll put me at 9 out of 10. Now, between these two, I think I'd probably go with Apollo before I go with Ludwig, because I don't like Ludwig. The only thing that sucks, though, is I can't, I need like 220 before I can do this event that I want to do, and I can't do it. Because me personally, I wish they had like a way to where like you could buy tokens. So like how they say get BC, when you get BC, they should have an option in the game where you could buy tokens. But anyways, let's get into it. I'm gonna take on Seth Rollins in week 26 again until I get actually, no, I think Seth Rollins might have some finishers, so I would have done that. Let's take on Gunther. I'm not afraid of Seth Rollins. I just hate the fact that he has finishers, I think. And I really do not feel like taking on his kick, because he is a prick. And if given the chance, I could screw myself over, and I'm not about to do that. Stop trying to attack me. Just chew on my string. Chew on my string. There you go. Chew on that string. Now, I still have to do a diamond video for my evolution cards.
Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style. It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from Big Bronson Reed.
I'm not gonna end the match until I get my action or match actions. So I got to get all these before I could just leave the match. Or finish the match.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight. But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred. Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief. Counter that. Striking with
dang you.
So precise.
Sit on your own butt. How?
Gunther finding an opening. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And Gunther got taken to task right there.
It's going to take 4 throws to just get his body to orange. Or no, that was pretty quickly to orange. Let's say it was 4 throws just to get his body to yellow.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Probably take 3 for red. Yeah. Stop, pump. Maybe 4. Who knows? Not 3. Oh, you crazy jerk. Oh.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. What reflexes? Looking for the... He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Because I'm not ready yet. And neither is he.
Uh-oh. Thunderous punch.
There we go.
What punishment being dealt by Reed. And this is how you knock Gunther off his pedestal. Whittle away at the ring general, keeping at him as much as you can. Project Reed, wasteland, senton! Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Gotta get all this MFP.
Hoisted up, a sit-out axe driver. Will that clinch things for Reed? 2. Bronson Reed with the victory.
Gotta get as much MFP as I possibly can to get this LA night card. I mean, it'd be like 26 before we can get both. But if we can get both, then... I mean, we definitely can't get both right now. Let me check the challenges. What do we get in challenges? Ow, you giant punk. Win 1 match in under 2 minutes. That's kind of gonna be ridiculous. Will you stop attacking me? Don't let me beat you up. Cause I will gladly beat you up. Was there even a way to win a match in 2 minutes? Let me check the weaker people. Oh, see, because I don't think there is, man. I think... I mean, I would like that tokens. I just don't think there's a possible way to... Stop trying to attack me! I don't know what your issue is with trying to constantly attack people, man. Just lay still. Be calm, bro, before I smack the crap out of you. I will mess you up. I understand that since you're by yourself, it is more difficult for you to have anybody to play with, but I will lay you out. Oh, you lucky kicking jerk. I'll sit on your own booty, by God, because this is what's going to happen.
No foolhardy attacks. Gunther is the very picture of steadfast control. I'm sure the ring general is intent on taking full command of this match and forcing things to go his way. But then we've got big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life.
The only thing I don't like is this 45 minutes.
It's nothing personal. Double leg takedown. We're gonna stack them up.
Fudge up my crap, bro.
Takedown against the cover. He ends the pin attempt for some reason.
You fudged up my stuff. Stop fudging up stuff.
Perfect example for when you just want to put someone down. Shoulder down.
He ain't gonna go here.
Just after 2.
That's fine.
Break someone's back and make him humble. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail. Will the pain be too much? Will he submit? Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Nope. You could have gave me a bronze. Stop touching me.
Surprise there. Hoisted up. Suplex. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done. Come on. they're making people tap out, but it looks like he may be the one submitting here in this match. The ring general may not have much left.
God, dude.
Wait. The grip is broken. Standing switch into a successfully downs their opponent.
Come on, dude. He should have easily attacked. This 2 minutes thing is kind of stupid. Alright, you know what? I've had it enough with you, boy. How do you get up from that?
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
Alright. How is your gold self working me more than your freaking... Get off me. How is your gold card working me more than your freaking...
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Henry, this one is for the match.
Stop!
No, he gets the shoulder up. Obviously still has some fight left.
Yeah, this is past 2 minutes.
Target is set on.
I can tell already. But you know what? Are you serious? You really want to struggle this hard, dude, just to freaking let me win?
Well scouted by Reed. Clothesline.
Tired of your crap.
His body is showing the effects of this match. This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
That you won't go down easy.
He might have it.
They could have easily made these lower matches a bronze. Like, why make it a gold? Heck, I'm a diamond, bro, and I should still be doing more damage. But apparently that's not the case. Like, I don't understand. See, like, look, I mean, I could win this one, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna, like, win it before I need to. Like, you have no silvers, man, like, in this early stages. Like, it's just gold besides, unless it's up against somebody else who has a gold with them. Like, come on now. Like, that is so dumb. Like, how do they expect somebody to do it within 2 minutes? I mean, unless you have... Unless you just automatically have a thing where you have your finishers, then that's the only way you could do a match in 2 minutes. The only way, bro. Because there's just... no, there's no way. Or maybe if there's like a live event with a stash, and one of those stash live events where you go up against a bronze person. That may be your only chance. But that is just stupid, dude. Like, why set it that way? So I don't understand why Becky Lynch is up here more than she is higher than LA Knight. Like, why is she all the way up there and he's only a 75? Well, there we have it. We're missing one character before we can do these stupid oddities. Which the oddities aren't going to be difficult. It's just getting the cards that make it difficult. Where would Becky Lynch even be? Right here. they did people so wrong, bro. Like this should be fixed. Like it should stay 7 out of 7 instead of 6 out of 7. Like it's like they don't pay attention to these small things. Like they should be playing the game as they put out updates. You know, doing the weekly towers, doing the regular live events. They should be playing the game like we are in order to see that this needs to be fixed. The 6 out of 7 should say 7 out of 7. It needs to be fixed. Instead of adding in more crap going, here you go, let's make our customers proud. See, I love this though. But me personally, I cannot wait for this Tiffany Stratton card. Because then I'll finally have her higher than a blue. And I could use her more when I go into matches. Because I right now, I can't do crap with her. Like, I mean, I could. But I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, I could technically go here. Hit the bra. Like, hit this. And then I'm not gonna get, well, I have a red, but I mean, I don't really, I'm so far into it, like, I use diamonds now. Like, I don't use reds. So, I mean, like, do I even have, like, a higher Rhea Ripley card? No, I don't. I do need one, though. Because my 3 favorite female wrestlers is Stephanie back here, Tiffany Stratton, and Rhea Ripley. So I do need to find a better Rhea Ripley card, too, while I'm at it. I don't think there is any. Unless they got one in the store. Or like a higher card. Like they might even have one in the freaking... Nah, so that's the highest I got right now. I mean, they do got a ruby Rhea Ripley that I don't have yet because of the WrestleMania stuff. So, I mean, I'd have one if I have a red one if I had this. But I don't see the point in like doing all that just for a card I'm not gonna use because I use diamonds now. Like, see, I can't wait for this one too though. Like, I want this one as well. Like that Stephanie, I want that. Like right now her highest is at amethyst and I want this diamond. But getting all these is gonna be, it's gonna take some time. Man, I don't really care about that Braun Breaker. Yeah, see, like, so they really don't even really have any good special cards, dude, for, like, all this, like, this is crazy. Like, you need, that's a bunch of bronze just for 10, and that's only 30. Technically 40. Superstar, Super Pack. These they had to make so freaking much. This is what I need. I need this one right here, and I could do it. But I'd have to pay for all these cards, and that's probably $100 or more. Maybe more. Just to be able to get that in order to do this live event. Yeah, I would have figured. Like, even... Like, they're just so picky when it comes to, like... So picky when it comes to freaking adding in proper good cards for people. Like, they want you to fight for it, man. Like, they want you to... New content must sync in order to continue. Is this El Grande Americano? I mean, we could check it. I don't think it was. Superstar. What the heck do they mean, new content? I mean, clearly I'm not seeing nothing here, man, for no El Grande Americano. If that was your new content, bro. Like, what the heck? How you gonna tell me new content, my faction must restart, if you're not gonna freaking put anything into it? Like, what the heck? When you add anything into the shop? No, clearly the same. Still the same on this front. Headquarters. Unless we restart the game, which that'll end the video. Which clearly I'm probably gonna do anyway. But, I mean, I'm just, like, I was just showing, like, everybody. Like, you had anything to World Tour? Is that your new content? No. A waste of time on that one. Had everybody's hopes up and then they just stopped making it. Like, what was your new content, game? Like, you gonna give everybody Javon Evans for free? Or you gonna give everybody Lash Legend for free? I mean, come on now. Like, that would be the best bet. Give everybody Lash Legend for free just because you guys made it a difficult task for people to get Lash Legend. Clearly, there's just nothing new. Like, I just need one more of these, man, and we can work on this. Like, nothing, dude. If I knew a better way to get my faction points, I would do it. Like, I would do it, dude. Like, I mean, now, if it's like a thing where I gotta play ranked, I'm not doing ranked. Like, I'm not gonna do ranked. That's... I don't even, like, know what to click on. I think it's so freaking ridiculous, man. Heck, I opened up a thing today that was like a, it was like one of those packs that you get. It was like a boost pack or a My Faction boost pack or whatever it's called, where you get like, normally you would get like wrestlers inside of it. So I thought that was the or the El Grande Americano. No, it was 3 tickets to come over here and play Faction Wars. You know how many tickets I have for Faction Wars? 60. I don't need no tickets, man. Like, I barely play Faction Wars. So you guys just giving me constant more tickets for this thing is not gonna make me want to play. Like, I don't like Faction Wars. Faction Wars reward. I don't know if these are permanent or if they go away. I mean, I think I do see them when they appear. Maybe that was it. Maybe they just, the new content was the Faction Wars cards. But like, I do see, when it comes to this, that they do have that Chelsea Green and that Channing Stacks or Lorenzo right here, and that Chad Gable that we've seen. So I do wonder if you get to keep them, because why wouldn't it? I mean, if it's a rotating, why wouldn't you be able to keep the cards? But that's a lot of playing time in this one section. That's a lot of grinding to get all this, like. And I just don't feel like it's truly worth it. I mean, it was worth it when I needed a good The Rock character for blue. It was worth it for that. It was good when I needed a good. After I got The Rock, I wanted Lita, so I just got a Lita card because I didn't have a Lita card. But it was also good when, like, I was playing on my buddy's account and I got him an Undertaker, which he didn't have, a Striker Undertaker, because he's got like a giant Undertaker for some of the live events that was, needed a better card for against Roman Reigns with the blackout that he's got. So it was good to do that with this, but that's the only time I think it's worth it. Like, if you need like a good card, that's it. Like, but other than that, I don't really think this is worth it. Like, it's just, that's a lot of grinding. And hoping not to lose in order to get that grinding finished. Like, because if you lose one time or get a draw one time, your run is over and you have to restart from stage 1. That's not worth it to me. Like, you clearly have to make it fully to stage 5, complete stage 5 in order to get a good number of Faction War credits. And it's not good for me. Like, I mean, you get like these little snippets where, like, these little stipulations where, like, you could pick one of those, like a chest or that reverse card or like that little clipboard card or the heart card, in the corner. One of those, and you could get a couple credits, like 300 credits, 500 credits, somewhere around there. But it's not worth it, because like this in itself is just pointless, man. I mean, I understand they had something like this in 24 that was the same way, but this is pointless. Like, you make it so difficult. Like, it should be a best out of 3 losses for your run to end. If you lose 3 times, your run's over, you gotta restart. Not know if if you lose 1 time, get a draw 1 time, your run is over. Like, that is ridiculous. And for some reason, like, I truly feel like the male characters in this Faction Wars is a lot harder to face than the females. Like, I feel like, because this is my 2nd run on the female side, and I'm stage 4 out of 5 already. Like, I haven't been touching this thing in like a good while. But what I did to get that Lita card, like, I got to stage 4 out of 5 just soon after I finished the first run for the female side. So I feel like the women on over here is more easier to do than the male, and that is ridiculous. Like, it should be, the difficulty should be the same. But then, I mean, maybe it was because I have diamond cards, so it made the matches a little bit easier to deal with. I don't know. But I still feel like this in itself is a joke. And another thing I overheard from another YouTuber called Kenny Bomb, which I probably should put I'm gonna put his name in the description after this. That he was saying that what is the point of buying the DLCs if you could just get these characters in the game or in my faction. I mean, yeah, you know, you buy the DLC, you get the character in my faction and in the regular game, and all the other modes like Universe, and you could transfer your character, the said wrestler, onto GM mode. I think that's a GM mode. So you could use them in there instead of using a creative character. But it's, you know, the point, man. Like, it's the point of, I could spend $5,000 if I didn't have the DLC. Like, if I didn't buy or pre-order the Bloodline edition, and I didn't have the DLC for this game, I could just sit here and come here or to the freaking shop, the card shop, and buy me an Alex Shelley card or a Julia card, or have done the oddities to get that Amethyst Stephanie Vakir card. Like, it's just, you know, it's, you know, it's the point of the thing, like, because you shouldn't be able to just come here and be like, okay, cool, let me, since I don't own any of the DLC for this game, let me just purchase well, I gotta find them first. There's so many dang cards in this stinking shop that I don't own. And eventually I will have all of them. Like this Nikki Cross. She is one of like the DLC characters, like her Wyatt 6 character. But it's not gonna be this Nikki Cross, it's gonna be a different Nikki Cross. But I could buy that if I didn't have a Nikki Cross character in the actual game. Like, I could buy this Penta right here, if I didn't have DLC Pack 3. I could buy this Stephanie Vacquier card if I didn't have DLC Pack 1. Or this Julia card if I didn't have DLC Pack 1. Like, just... Or both of these Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin cards if I didn't have DLC Pack 1. Like, you could, I mean, you make it so easy for people to just not need to buy the DLC. I mean, I'm sure you're not getting like every character. Like, you're not getting like a Shaq or an Abyss or the 2 basketball people or the bull character, the bull woman lady. I'm not really hip to the older stuff. So don't judge me. I apologize. Like, I mean, I understand that these certain cards aren't in the game yet, in the shop. Like, you know, KSI, this Bull Nakano, or whatever her name is. Like I said, we already seen Penta. Jordan Grace, you know, New Jack. But, I mean, like, they had this Jordan Grace. So you could have bought her if you didn't have the DLC Pack 3. So, I mean, you could have still bought these characters. It's like they didn't make it not difficult for people to, you know. But what's the point, really, of the DLC if you're just going to get the characters in the game eventually? I mean, yes, I mean, I understand it's only for my faction, but, you know, if you're not really a big person who plays universe mode, it was my rise, not my GM, my rise. I mean, that's my GM, but you can still do my GM. Wow. Thinking of the 5 version where they got the island right here next to showcase. Man, so you don't even get none of them in the showcase, so, I mean, there's that. But then, like I said, you could use it in my GM, you could use them in my universe. But if you don't play my GM, you don't play my universe, you don't play my rise, you know, stuff like that. Or you don't play the regular game by itself, you just play my faction. I mean, then there's really no point in buying the DLC. Absolutely no point in buying the DLC. Well, with that being said, I mean, this video is a little longer than I thought it would be, but, you know, it's mostly just a let's talk about video. It's not really nothing all that simple. It was just about the El Grande Americano. But with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all are questioning the fact that we don't have El Grande Americano in the game, even though it shows on the DLC and in the description of the DLC. for that matter. But I hope y'all have a great day. As soon as we get this Becky Lynch card, we will be doing a video for the oddities, to get those oddities done and get that Bret Hart. If I end up buying some DC, I will definitely show you how many how many packs I buy and how many I open in order to get said, hopefully both Zelina Vega and a male SummerSlam 2 card, to get both of those done. But until then, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.